Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another general energy reading for you. So as always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing sprays. So I'm going to go ahead and just start shuffling my cards. Today I am using my Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. So let's see what's going on with the collective. I hope you guys have been well. I've been having so much fun doing my personal readings with you guys, as well as thank you so much for all your tips. I am so grateful and thankful for you guys donating to our beautiful growing community. Again, all of your tips always go right back into the channel to help me buy more decks and other divination tools so that I can eventually offer more services for you guys. So if you do want to book a personal reading, all that information is in the down box below. I do a lot of Zoom. I have a lot of Zoom slots, as well as I do in-person services if you're located in the San Francisco Bay Area. And then if not, or you're, too camera shy to interact with me there on Instagram as well as Twitter, I also have DM only services and a specific menu for that. So definitely check those out. So I think we're good on shuffling. Let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. All right, we have two come out already. So they both came out in reverse. So first off, we have a Three of Wands. So Three of Wands in reverse. This has not come out before. So I feel like you had a beautiful, passionate relationship with someone that just fizzled out almost as quickly as it started. And it really broke your heart because of that. So sad. Next, we have a Nine of Wands. Oh, did I show you that one? So here's the Three of Wands. It's this couple making out, but obviously it's in reverse. And also we have a Nine of Wands that came out in reverse. So Nine of Wands to me is always like the wounded warrior. So like I said, you had a beautiful, loving relationship that burned out too fast. And now this person is stuck, or you, this could be you or your person. You're stuck in this sort of like spiritual jail, just trying to wonder like what went wrong. How could I have been so foolish? I jumped into a relationship too quickly. Like, when a candle burns too bright and too fast, like that's how quickly it ends too. You jumped into a passionate relationship, but there was no stability there. It just ended up falling apart as quickly as it started. It's super sad and unfortunate. Let's get a few more cards on this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Next, we have the Hermit. So I have a feeling that this person moved on without you. So you or this person I'm channeling, obviously. So they're just in hermit mode right now, and like you might be stalking whoever this person you were in a past relationship with, because you're hurt and you don't know what to do. You're watching this person become happy with another person in a different relationship. So honestly, let me just be the person to advocate. Do not stalk your exes. Like, I don't even promote like being in touch with any of your exes while you are healing. It's not helping you at all with your healing process. Like, honestly, in December, I went through a huge purge and I deleted so many people from all of my social media, including a ton of my exes. And not even, like, I didn't even have to block anyone, but I deleted so many of my exes who would just, like to chat me up every once in a while. So I unfollowed everyone that I didn't need to follow, that I didn't need to see what they were up to. And I changed my messaging limitations so that only people I follow personally can DM me. So my exes don't even have the possibility to DM me on my personal Instagram anymore. So while you are in this hermit mode and you are hurting, if you are stalking your ex, like, please stop as soon as possible. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your mental health. Like, honestly, the more that you refocus back on you, the easier your healing process is going to become. So, it's okay to be in this hermit mode. It's okay to, stop, reflect, and introspect, and know that, again, in the future, you don't want to rush into a relationship that has no true stability. But you come first in all situations. So you stalking your exes, or like, you know, posting too much on social media to make your exes jealous, that's not going to help you heal your heart. What you truly need is, if you want to be in this hermit mode, is truly be in hermit mode. Take the time to cry. Take the time to reflect on your past mistakes and what you could have done better. But like watching your ex be with someone else is not healthy, and it's not going to help you in your situation. You know, wish your ex well, forgive them for the hurt they caused, forgive yourself for any hurt you cause, and just keep moving forward. Like honestly, like in my personal healing journey, that is just kept me, you know, so much happier and in such a better place. Like I haven't looked at any of my exes anything in like 8+ months. And any of my exes, like obviously, you know, I got my first boyfriend when I was 17. Like everyone from my past, I don't look at anyone. The only person that I care about and I want to love and feed my own energy into is myself. Next we have a Magician in reverse. So I feel like you are sending a lot of evil eye towards the way of your ex, whoever they're trying to be with. So I would definitely reflect on that. Being a Magician in the reverse is not going to help anyone anyways. You know, like I said, posting things on social media to make your ex jealous, trying to jump into a new relationship to make your ex jealous, you know, posting things everywhere, or trying to talk to mutual friends or their person's like family members is not going to make the situation better. If you are in this Magician in reverse energy, like just take that as it resonates, and take you know, my words as advice for you. You know, revenge is not the answer, and it's not gonna make you happier. Like honestly, like if you want to be a magician in the upright, and manifest for yourself, and manifest new beginnings, new relationships, new opportunities to come your way. Don't wallow in this sadness just because you made some mistakes in love in the past and because you're hurting. You know, transmute that energy of hurt and pain into something positive for yourself. Like I said, I went through a really bad breakup in October towards the beginning of November, and I was so sad and I was so upset, but I transmuted all that energy into teaching myself how to read tarot, and look where I am now. Like 8 months later, I am doing these readings for you guys. I'm also blogging every Monday and Friday. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have all these other things going for me. And because of my bad breakup, I transmuted all that energy into this positive, beautiful, glowing community for myself. I said glowing, I meant growing community, but like I'm having so much fun doing it, and I'm helping other people in the process, and I'm helping, you know, people heal their hearts. Like that's what's so important to me and why I love doing what I do. Next we have a 7 of Pentacles. So you feel like the seeds that you planted with this person never came to fruition, and you were never able to reap the rewards. Again, you just need to learn from your past mistakes and know that it takes time to really build a healthy, stable foundation. You can't rush into a relationship. You can't manipulate your way into a relationship. You can't force love on someone who doesn't want to be in love or doesn't really truly want a commitment with you. It's only going to cause more pain and heartache. And even though you feel like, you know, you didn't ever get to reap the rewards of this relationship, use this as a lesson to in the future to be investing in the right people and the right things. I think that's all you can really truly learn about that in this situation. And like I said, again, take that energy, take your pain, take your anger, take your hurt, and manifest it in a positive way. Transmute those energies and build something better for yourself. Like honestly, I think being successful and being happy is the ultimate revenge. Like no need to be this magician in the reverse, and no need to like stalk your ex and try to make bad things happen to them, or, you know, sabotage their new relationship. Instead, do something better for yourself. And lastly, we have the moon in reverse. So a lot of secrets were revealed about your person and you and this relationship that fell apart. There's several parties here. So I have a feeling both of you may have been cheating on each other. But this one girl is holding a cup and one person is holding a mirror. So one person was more invested in the relationship than the other person. One person was fully pouring their cup of love into the relationship, while this other person had a mirror. So this person was more self-obsessed, self-involved, and all about themselves. And I'm also getting Scorpio vibes with this. I have a little Scorpio, it looks like a scorpion, like a giant scorpion coming out of the water. But a lot of secrets were revealed, and I think it also just forced you to look at yourself in the mirror and see the way you were living, and you were forced to learn and grow from it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands to me is always a player energy. So if you are still in this player energy, know that this may be the reason that this all fell apart. You need to grow up and you need to move out of this player energy. In order to have a loving, stable relationship, you can't be a player. You need equal give and take in a relationship. And, you know, like I said, with these two couples here, I think like if both of you were cheating on each other, that's not a stable foundation of a relationship. You need equal give and take, and you need to stop rushing in and out when it comes to love. Again, also King of Wands, same, like it's okay to have a passionate relationship and want someone that just because you're so like passionately in love with them, but there's no reason to be rushing in and out and not building a stable foundation with someone if that is truly what you want in the end. So with the Empress here, I feel like this could be you, or this could be whoever I'm channeling. There is going to be a new prosperous beginning, and you will be able to get the love that you want and be able to stand in your truth and go after whoever it is that you want in love. The Empress is, you know, the end all be all of all the queens in the deck. And she stands for being like beautiful and nurturing and powerful and just so abundant. There is only one Empress in the deck. And, you know, if you want this Empress, or if you want to be this Empress, take everything that I've said in this reading so far as your learning lesson to elevate yourself and get you and push you up to that next level. Next, we have Seven Chalices. Seven of Chalices, like again, this is the similar to Seven of Cups. So to me, Seven of Cups is always about having too many choices. So again, similar to the player energy, you know, there's a little turtle down here. So I think the message here is to really drop all your other options and to, you know, start taking it slow when it comes to love. You need to build a really, truly stable foundation for yourself, and you can't have any backup options. I have a feeling you have some abandonment issues in your past, or, you know, in all your relationships, everyone you've been with has cheated on you. But, you know, you can't let those limiting beliefs, you can't carry them over into your next relationship. You have to trust and know that your partner is not going to hurt you the way other people have hurt you in the past. So I think we're done with the bottom of the deck. And I don't think we even need to get into any clarifying messages. I think the message here has been very straightforward, especially with, you know, the extra guidance that I've been giving to you guys, especially based on my personal experience and my breakup from last fall. But with all of that said, I am just going to get a few more cards. So Spirit, what is going to be the outcome of this situation? What can my collective expect to happen in the future? Please and thank you. Okay, we got two cards come out. So first off, we have Six of Chalices. So this girl's looking at a reflection in the mirror. So I think after this reading and in the future, you're finally going to be able to introspect and take a good look at yourself in the mirror and decide what it is that you truly want for yourself and how you need to change. I'm getting Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. If you haven't heard that song, definitely look it up. I'll also put it down in the down box below for you guys. You know, becoming a better person always starts with, you know, the person in the mirror, working on yourself and making yourself become the best possible version of you. And the other card that came out was the Devil card. So with the Devil, it's all about letting go of your devilish energy, letting go of your addictions, letting go of your shadow self, and healing your shadow parts of yourself. So that is what's going to happen in the future. You're going to able to finally take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and finally make your way towards healing those dark aspects of yourself so you can become the best possible version of yourself, so that in the future you can have a stable relationship and, you know, get the love that you truly deserve. So that is it for today's reading, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video so you can energetically donate to the channel. Obviously, if you are new and something in this video was for you, I hope you do subscribe, as well as also hit the bell button so that you get notified of when I upload a new video. So that's it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in a later video. Bye guys.